Right, we're doing some more Dragon Age. Part 14. Right, we're just gonna continue with main mission now, so unwanted guests. I don't know what chapter we're on. Let me check. We'll fast travel there anyway. I don't know what chapter we're on. We'll go with Nev and Davrin. They're my favourites. Right, let's go. Dragon Age, Veilguard. All missions. Let me see how many there is. So we're on chapter start at chapter 10 and there's 13 chapters. Right. Okay. Speak to Strife and Arlathan.
Finally
Right.
got the rubble cleared.
You plenty of ways to spend your coin here. Till next time.
Right, let's continue.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgranon or Gillinane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Every time I bump into the Venatori, there's some kind of evil rune, ritual, or relic involved.
Or all three.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something. And we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Right. So we haven't got like that many more to do, I don't think. Right, find the Venatori. Right, we'll go from there.
This place, it gives me a sick feeling.
We'll do this for like about 2 hours, 2.5 hours anyway.
Magisters and ancient elves. The whole place was destroyed and buried into the ground. Blood magic everywhere. Arlathan was right. There's the Venatori.
Let's kick him out.
It feels weird going from Assassin's Creed Shadows to this. I remember how to play though, it's all good. Whoa.
That's the last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they have a camp.
Let's take a look. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was Dalish.
It is. And there's a Dalish camp nearby. The Venatori hid them.
That can't be good. We need to find the camp. Let's go.
cross into Arlathan hunting for relics. Do you think that's what the gods are after?
Yeah, what?
Something ancient?
Watch your back. More Venatori.
That was the last one. Shouldn't be any Venatori in Arlathan. Not in these numbers.
At least we're headed the right way. Arlathan Forest is
I'll do that side quest.
Come on, rock
Another
seems
time.
stable enough. Let's get through here.
Just keep falling.
Careful. There's Venatori ahead.
We'll handle them. Sit tight. You look like a veil jumper. What's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
What do you mean they're rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right, get back to Strife and Ireland and let them know.
Right. Investigate.
Damn it. Still locked.
That worked. Keep going.
That didn't do anything.
I think you need to match the symbols in order.
Oh, right. It's that one. Is it? No, that one. Then... then that one. And then... that one.
Nice work.
There we go.
Time to get moving.
Nice one.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason.
They would... There they are.
What do you want? Why'd you attack these people?
Something's ready. Alright, it's over.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around. The bridge is out.
I'll bet that's the Veil Jumpers doing. Slow the Venatori down. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Down here? Yeah, they look.
You hear that?
Someone's in trouble. We have to find them.
There's a lot more Venatori here.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. Come and drive.
You have to kill me too. These are my people. That's alive. Fight. And bring them back.
Shit, I sent him flying.
There, that shut him up.
My job's done. Your turn.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish. We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
It's the symbols again, just like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
That one. Then that one. And then that one. Oh wait. And that one. And then that one. Yeah.
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say. It's okay, you're safe. What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they take them?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? With the Venatori, I should have known.
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
I swear they so much as touched those prisoners.
Just some mud here. But it looks like there's some kind of glass here, too. Well, it doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
So they didn't come from far. If they got a larger camp nearby...
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
Rook, over here. We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
These Dalish were caught by surprise. One survived, but the rest...
Will live just long enough to be sacrificed. Even for the Venatori. This is evil. Where did they take the prisoners?
The Venatori didn't come very far, we know that. And we found this weird glass they tracked in somehow.
Glass? That could be from the Arlathan crater. It said that Tevinter blood magic used to be powerful enough to fuse sand into glass.
It's not too far from here.
We have to strike back.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Right, that's that done, I think. That's that one done, yep. $5,000 XP. Shit. Almost level 43. Grim Bonds. Reconvene with the Veil Jumpers. Right, what ability? I want to go for a new ability. Oh, that's sick. We've got to go for that one. Right, we'll get that one, and then we'll get that one, and then we'll be able to get them. Right. So I need to go back to the lighthouse. Right, I can speak with Davrin, Emmerich, Balera, and Nev.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
I think before we continue, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give him a beard. Finally. This way. Oh wait, no, wrong way. I want to give him a beard, finally. Look quite cool.
It's not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your...
Which one do I have though? I don't want too much. I might just go with stubble to begin with. I'll go with that one to begin with, yeah. Right. Nice. Right, we'll talk with everybody first.
Abundance.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
What's going on?
I'm trying to find out why Syrian would help Anaris. It just gets worse. Harder to understand. Now he wants to meet. Syrian, I mean, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded. Focused. Made sure I was okay. And I took care of him. Protected him because I loved my little brother. And I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you gonna do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Right, so we've got that one. Go and speak with Davrin.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlathan with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Got that one.
To think.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
What matters is that she's alive, and we know where she is. So let's go get her.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talents of the crows at Via de la Morte. All of them.
All it's missing is some heavily armed, uninvited guests. Shall we?
As soon as we've prepared. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
We got that one. And then we've got the one for Nev as well.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Right, keep a light on. Right, we'll regroup with everybody as well. Actually, let me see if I've got any more appearances for my armor. No. That's mad, because that's what I'm wearing for Yaskir in Shadows. We'll just keep using that, fuck it. I don't know what else to wear. That's quite cool. I can show off my tattoos, but I don't know about rest of it. Right. Let's speak with everybody.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Right, so before we do that, We're gonna do these companion ones. We'll do Valera's first. Let's do it.
Valora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanaro, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Inaris. For our people.
The people Inaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual?
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Alright. Right, that were a quick one. Right, next one we'll do a murder of crows. We'll take we'll take Emmerich.
Good. We're past the blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
Now what's that dodging?
Let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
How much trouble can one? Kill them for the glory of Tabitha Reborn!
There you go.
Those Venatori mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
So, you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
There's a fight ahead.
Yeah! Intruders! First the blight comes to my city, and now you want my house? Ready, Rook? Done. Where are the next?
Primed and ready.
Hey! They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're...
Shut the fuck up.
The door's been barred from the inside.
Here we go.
Katerina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Muerte, Rook.
Confront.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario?
Where there's a chest there.
I'm working on it. The traitor.
I don't think I can get that actually.
No mercy.
No, you get to that. It's a cool mission, this one.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Alright, let's do this.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we can reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
It can be arranged.
Oh shit.
Guild cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Here we go.
Venatori,
Oh.
we honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Arlathan is here.
You should have stayed dead. All of this is on your hand. You started this. I'm ending it.
Since when do you need backup, cousin? You've gotten soft.
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
This isn't. Why couldn't you just die when you were supposed to? Next time, use your own mind.
Got him. Yeah.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house. Get up, Hilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Iago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanes is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanus!
We got quite a bit of money there, didn't we? I might switch that to that weapon. Getting a bit sick of using the same one.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Right, so we've done that one.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended, but it was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. Everything is poisoned, and I'm always working anyway. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No. Not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Hilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Caterina. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Right, that's that done. Right, let's go and talk to Balera. Have we got anything new here? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Where'd that one? Looks quite small though, doesn't it? Or should we just have, should we have it? Yeah, fuck it, I'll have that.
Strength earns mastery. Manifestation.
Plus 40 added fire damage. We'll have that one.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. Least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it. We are getting through. To Syrian, he almost listened.
He was listening to you, Ballara, because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
This stuff's never easy, and it never should be. You become a Naris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Ballara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Right. So, we've spoke with everybody. So we've got 2 more companion missions, and then we can get back to the main mission, unless there's out else that pops up. Right, we'll do this one for Davrin now. So Davrin, and we'll take Ballara.
Trouble nearby.
Right, here we go.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davern.
What?
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
You wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davern. And with good company.
Oh, that rare. Right, so we've just got to keep a light on to do now. Let's go. We'll change party. We'll go with Nev and Hardin. Is this a side quest?
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the Fae. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
That means a lot.
Okay.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
Right, let's do it.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
A light to remember the dead.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vinter's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Don't do that to yourself.
Rook.
Just trust me on this one.
I'm stopping Alia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana?
He read serials between assignments. Romance.
The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
He'd have liked our friend Balara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Alia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name. Tied to Elganon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
The best I can.
Right. Doctown will
Which
see...
could be an inspiration.
What, Rane?
Should remember.
Magisters who look the other way. Bribed Templars, Venatori who walk.
They see you.
Is that all? What will that mean?
Brom's light. Thanks.
I do what I can.
Quite quick, these missions. Right. So we've just got the main mission now. We'll go back to the lighthouse, see if there's anyone to talk to first. Doing well in this game, they're not too far from finishing. Yeah, there's no one to... Oh wait, Davrin. Wait, I wanna... I want to change my appearance for the main. I'm not too keen on it. I just don't know what to wear. I like that one, but not really wearing shoes though. I don't know. Might have that one. Yeah, we'll have that. Right, yeah. Let me go speak with Davrin though first.
The fires are lit.
Where? What's that one look like? That's just that one, isn't it?
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Evka. See how the wardens are doing.
Oh, we got that one. Right. Almost level 43. Right, we'll quickly do this one.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Let me just go to this merchant first.
Is Martin staying here?
In Lavendale? Rook, good to see you.
Right.
All right, see you next time.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It is good to hear you say that. They deserve better this time around.
After Weishaupt, everyone gets a fresh start.
I can help raise them. And my dad can forge griffin armor.
Hear that, Asan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Right.
Hey, Dad. You know this could take...
So yeah, main mission. Let's do this. We'll take Nev. Oh yeah, we need Nev. Nev and Nev and Hardin we'll take.
Well? They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
We're gonna get that close to a crowd of Venatori?
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Well, do I look evil enough?
You'll fit right in.
I'll just hide behind Nev. I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there.
I like this outfit.
And please, try not to stand out.
Oh, this outfit's sick. I hope we get to keep it.
What about the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone in the trees, strafing the Veil Jumpers.
I thought I saw that too. Good to know they're watching over us.
Save the kidnapped Dalish.
These sleeves. They'll get tangled in my bowstring.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
They're going to kill Ahala just for fun?
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Damn it.
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Right.
Pointless. Cruel and pointless.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Not just me, then.
Stop. Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
I don't... Magister. Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Elgarnon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
But we're trying to steal his sacrifices. He'll notice.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
Right. get through the Venatoria gathering.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
It's like a buzzing in my head.
Your gods have returned. Give yourself to me, and be seated at my side when the Imperium rises again.
He's making promises.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise.
Oh my god.
I am Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Your Tevinter crumbles under its own weight. I can restore it. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
I want to keep that outfit.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgarnon is right there. We're just leaving?
No, we can't touch him now that his Archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Your turn.
Look at that.
Death before failure.
The force empower me. Your strength becomes mine.
I'm going to die. Nicely done, Nev.
Come on.
I'm ready. Lucky shot.
Got him in position.
Coming at range. I call that a win.
Level 43.
There, the Archdemon.
Does it see us? Please tell me it doesn't see us.
Yeah. got another skill. Right, we can get that now. Change that one. Nice.
I want the
Let's test this out.
interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
They won't back down now. What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Under fire! Watch it!
Clear out. Now Darkspawn?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venezuelans send new friends on a wall?
Let's do this. Can't wait to get a better ultimate ability. Bye.
Stop dying!
Nani, who's yours?
This is their ending!
That's my tiny trouble.
Still alive.
Where does it start?
The Venatori have cut off the exits with magic.
Oh wait, I think we're gonna jump in there.
Is the Archdemon attacking?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillenay lost her dragon. Might make Albanar more cautious.
Oh, there's one in there as well. Why can't we jump with this? There we go.
turn.
Someone follow up.
Now what? Oh, wait.
Bet they never
There
saw
we go.
that.
One for us.
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Great hit.
Got to move. That way. Through the gate. Oh, damn it. Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Oh, what?
Shit.
Can we be of assistance?
We're stuck.
Ah.
Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Area as well.
Right. Be careful. You've more Venatori on the way.
That's a problem.
Venatori. Don't worry.
How's it looking?
It's fine. There's still some Venatori.
Your turn. Finish it.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Oh my god, there's more.
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
Oh, you can move around while doing that, that's cool. I think you could move around while doing that ability.
Still no luck?
Just a little bit longer.
Still? Really? Are you sure you can open this?
If everyone remains calm, this will go much more quickly.
What's
Oh,
that thing?
what blood forge? Fuck. I can get my ability. Right, ability time. This might get it. Actually, no. Never mind.
Now it's your turn. Ready.
get it there. Almost. Yes, got it. Nice.
That's the last of them?
Come on, come on.
Yes.
We'll clear the exits while you find the Dalish. Best of luck!
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender.
Where's that chest?
And I may yet show mercy.
Fuck knows where that chest is.
Wait, this feels off.
We're not where we were, Rook. I don't like this.
Find a way out of
Come
Elgar.
on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the
trap.
Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
We keep getting turned around or something.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit, there's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Elves need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish are still alright? What if Elganon sends the Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
No, not that way. This way? Yes.
Can you hear me? Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance.
Ooh.
If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathalin! Mabanal Avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
You have no power here.
Oh, I don't think he's happy about that.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable. even by Mithral's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Avalas Ban, Shevgar Fen
The only reason I joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your bloody ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
You're looking a little pale.
Oh my god, Jesus.
I can hear them. We can do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the arrows.
There's gonna be a boss fight or something.
And there, the Dalish.
Destroy the magical crystal keeping the cage locked.
Start the L.
That's got it.
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Algernon the Mighty? The blight has left you blind and small. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elgon is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What? What were you talking to? Sorry, they're very loud.
On to you.
There we go.
Catch them. Kill
Keep the
them.
odds there.
We cannot fail Lord Elginon.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command. As Andrul did yours, you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dread Wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
Ned, he always gets the job done.
Over here. Help us. You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Oh shit.
It's tough being a Venatori.
It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elgar'nan was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough, being a Venatori.
Back at the lighthouse.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethanen.
Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without the God of Lies.
The sun rises until it doesn't. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Got a trophy part 10. Right. How much XP for that? 6,250. Should have leveled up again. Got a new appearance. Level 44.
I should check in with Solus.
Let me check this new appearance. Fuck clothing. Yeah, I love that one. Why not? Kinda like that one. Does that goes with it as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Keep that. And then I do kinda like that. Right. You'd think by now we'd be getting legendary all the time. Stagger all enemies within 6 meters. skill point. We'll go with that one. So we're pretty close to that. The words of the wolf. Oh, the words of the wolf. Right. Anyone to talk to? Nope. So we just need to talk to Solace now. Right, let me just go to the toilet quickly. Right. Let's talk with him.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Alright.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon. And the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Okay, we always knew this was gonna be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now. More than a little. But either we stop this, or all of Thedas falls. So we see it through, all the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgernon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathis.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything he's been doing in the south, we owe him an update.
I'll let him know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Alright. I'm guessing we might be able to talk to other people now. Yep, fucking hell, Jesus. So we got that one. Got that one.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgos's not far
We
behind.
have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
I hate to say it, but it's sort of clever.
Johanna was never short on cleverness, but we found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom... Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Right. So we got that one. New Destiny. Yeah, right.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Me.
Have you talked with her since,
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
So that's going to be a boring one.
The Evanuras do not need.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
That's that one.
That's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did. And it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Okay, so how do we stop that from happening?
I don't know. Hope the ritual's just started? We might be able to stop it if they haven't gotten very far.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Got that one. And then for Nev.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Are you ready?
Rook, I don't know. We'll find out. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
Huh. So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan. Put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Alright. Have I spoke to everybody now? Oh wait, Hardin. Whoa.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. But do you think he can be helped?
The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know he wants his friend back. He's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing, and yet no one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Right. So we've got quite a lot to do now. So them two at main missions. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 companion missions. And then we've got them 2 faction and region missions. I'll probably do them 2 first, then companion ones at start at next one. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. and we'll continue in the next one. So, yes.